how to always win Hot Pursuit. I'll be giving you guys my best tips on how you guys can get more wins and always win in this new limited time game mode. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. So first tip is stop thinking of it as a cops and robbers game type. You don't want to be flipping going around with your sirens on in every fucking police car known to humankind, with the sirens on, trying to use the sensor data, trying to put that sensor data to good use. You don't want to be going around in the robbers, van, car, where the fuck it is, trying to find all the crates with level 3 armor and tactical paladins. You don't want to be doing that. You want to be playing this game mode like a normal game of Blackout. You don't want to be going in all the vehicles, making loads of noise. You want to stick together with your team. Don't go for the vehicles with the sirens that make loads of fucking noise, because you would just shoot yourself right in the arsehole. And if you don't, you know your granny's going to come up behind you and shove that walking stick straight up there instead. My next tip is always check where the circle is. The amount of times that this circle's crept up on my arsehole and then just gone boom and scared the shit out of me, killed my teammates because we haven't been paying attention, is unbelievable. Always check for the circle and how far away you are from it, because one time you could be checking it, it'll be fine. You don't check it for a few minutes, you check it again, it's literally right on top of your tits. That is probably the best tip I'm going to give you in this video, ladies and gentlemen. Always keep an eye on the circle. My next tip is keep an eye on where you died. In this new game mode, you are able to get revived and redeploy into the map. Now, if you remember where you died, you can pick up where you left off. Yes, you will have an MX9, but if you're right at the end of the map, people have got trauma kits on, they've got level 3 armor, they've got paladins, you've got no armor, no meds, and a MX9. You're not going to fare very well against all them. So if you remember where you died, you can pick up from where you left on, assuming that people haven't come back and looted your body. My next tip is stick with your teammates. Teammates are always so important in Blackout. The amount of times I've been playing as a 3-man in quads, we've had Phil on, and the teammates just gone to somewhere else and died straight away is unbelievable. Sticking with teammates is key, and if you're serious about getting wins on this new game mode, you will stick with your teammates. Now, the same sort of thing as sticking with teammates, and it is communication. As you can see here, I was communicating with my team, and this is why we got the win. If I hadn't seen them and called them out, my teammates might have not known exactly where they are. At the end of the video, I go down, but I call out to my teammate that he's behind you. If I hadn't have made that call out and been communicating with my teammate, he would have never have known at the end that that guy was behind him, and he'd got shot in the back and would have ended up second again. But we got the win because we was communicating, and I'm actually going to unmute the audio for you guys just so you can hear how important communication is at the end. My last tip is choose your landing zones carefully. This map moves fast. This storm moves quickly. You don't want to be going really on the outskirts of the map. You want to land more central to the map. You want to land more inside of the map. This is solely because you will never be too far away from the circle. If you're at Lighthouse and the circle's near Hydro Dam, you're miles away. And this circle collapses quickly and it can creep up on you, like I said earlier on. So try and land somewhere in the centre of the map. That way you're never too far from the circle. But that has been my tips for you today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all enjoyed. If you are new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Drop a like and let me know if these tips helped you out anyway whatsoever and helped you get a win. But I hope you're having a fantastic day. This is Lukey and I'm signing out. Peace. Beside us, in the storm. Behind you.
Was that their best?
Let's go, lads.
All objectives complete. Stand down.